Good afternoon, everyone. I have it set up right. Just waiting for some folks to join in. But in the meantime, right now I am pretty much, I decided to do something different with the kitchen, and I'm excited about this. So I want to wait until a few more people show up. It's been a while since I did a live, and I thought I would just do a quick one. Well, my track record proves differently, so this probably won't be a quick. It probably won't be a quick video. It shouldn't be a quick video because of what I'm about to do. Oh gosh, please don't tell me that we're gonna have this issue again, the connection. Let's see. All right, guys, if you can hear me and see me good, can you just put a thumbs up? Today is Wednesday, guys, and it's a little rainy outside, and yeah, so it's not much I can really do outside today. Um, so that means I have to like work on the inside, and I am staying busy, guys. So who do I have online? Is anyone on here? I just need one person to say hello so that I know you all are doing well. Just give me one moment, guys. Hold on. What is going on with my... All right. Okay, so am I back, guys? This streaming is giving me so many issues. I don't know if this is happening to other YouTubers, but this is so crazy. So I see Minreek 08. Hey, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Lincoln 16, thank you so much for joining. Kristen L, thank you so much for joining. Yes, thank you so much, Keith. All right, guys. So now that I have you all here, um, the other day I decided, since I'm, hey Gina, guys, you see that I have this here. I need to make my cutouts and stuff, and um, for the countertop. I've already made a template for that, so it's coming along well. Um, hey Janice. So guys, so let me tell you, in my, while I was, working on the kitchen, I decided since putting money into the butcher block and stuff, and doing this big renovation project, why not just go all the way? So what I wanted to do was make an open floor plan with my kitchen. Now, let me show you. So what I want to do is remove this so I can have an open floor plan. So today, because I want everything to just be against the wall. So today, guys, I decided that I am going to knock down this peninsula. It's so in the way, and as you just saw, like if I have something against the wall on this side, it's kind of limiting my walk space. So if I remove this right here, it opens everything up. So guys, thumbs up if you think that's a great idea. And also, today guys, I'm chewing gum, so I'm sorry if I'm like smacking and all of that stuff, so forgive me. But also today I'm going to pick up another 8-foot butcher block, and that's going to be the one that's going to overlap and go this way. So I'm super excited about this, guys. Um, but let me just show you. Hey, Violet. Okay, let me just show you all of this dead space. Look at this dead space, guys. This was under my countertop, you know, since before I moved here. So I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to build a cabinet right here. With the help of the butcher block being on top. So I'm going to utilize this space for my cabinet, and storage area right here. And then this over here would be like a sitting area with the butcher block. But yeah, I just think that this was totally, it's just in the way. And I just want a really open concept. And guys, you may say, what am I going to do with the floor after I move this? All right. Glad you asked. So what I'm going to do is remove the strip of flooring, this right here, from right here to right there. I'm going to remove all of this, and I'm going to replace it with porcelain tile, and it's going to give a like a marble effect. So it's going to flow right into the it's going to flow right into the cabinet once I finish. So that's what I'm going to do with the floor. So I'm excited about that, guys. Super excited. All right, give me 1 second, guys. So what I want to do is start demoing. I'm ready, guys. I'm super eager to do this. So I cleaned out all of this, and now I got to remove all of the hardware. And I have to use my gloves because I don't. Oh, Janet, she said, do I have a floor plan of the entire project? Okay, so I drew this up. Can you all see? So this is against the wall over here. This is the sink. This is the counter space. This is the stove. This right here is where I'm going to make the little cabinet or what have you. This right here is going to be the tile that's going to be on the floor. And this is the rest of the counter space right here, where I'm going to pretty much store, some bar stools under that. And yeah. So what do you think? I think it's really good. I think though, all of this will be, open, and be a nice open space. And I just like things to be open, and I like things to be open and airy, So thank you so much, Keith. I appreciate that. You asked me, will I lose storage space? Not really. What I'm going to do, because all right, am I back? YouTube, please get it together with this connection stuff. I know my internet is working well. Like I was saying, hopefully I'm back. Hopefully you all can hear me. But so since the counter space is going to be 8 feet long, I can put some type of cubby or something underneath the countertop that will give a little storage space, but still it won't obstruct the leg room, as you're sitting under, your legs are under the countertop eating. Yeah, Janice, I don't know why it's buffering in and out. Oh, this is crazy. But hopefully it doesn't do that again. But so as you saw, that was my floor plan. This is what I drew. All of this is counter space, butcher block, all of this, and stove, all that good stuff. This is where I'm going to install the tile on the floor. All right. So let's get to it. In the words of Aretha Franklin, jump, jump, jump to it. All right. Hey, Brown Sugar. Thank you so much for joining. So you get to watch me take this peninsula down. So I'm going to do my best to do what I can, today. I definitely have to meet. My brother's going to help me get the butcher block, the other butcher block. So I have to do that at 5 o'clock. So I'm going to try to make this do this as fast as I can without damaging any other stuff. Brown Sugar, I'm just removing this right here, this peninsula, to create an open floor plan. All right, so let me just let you get a little closer. And while I'm filming this, guys, I'm going to film on my other camera because I'm in the middle of creating a video. All right. So these right here are easy to pop out. Janice, you said you wish you had more counter space. Yeah, that was what I wanted. I wanted more counter space. And I just decided to, hey, just create it. But it really doesn't take much to do that, Janice. It depends on your layout of your kitchen. But you could always create, some form of counter space. All right. So I'm gonna get these corner things out. And guys, this right here, hold on, let me. This right here, these corner brackets are used to hold or attach the countertop to the cabinets. So when you are doing cabinetry or whatever, or replacing a butcher block, something like this concept will help you attach your countertop to the cabinets. As you can see right here. And you lay it on top and you screw from the bottom. Okay. And what I'll probably do, guys, is create my own corner brackets to attach the butcher block to it, to the cabinet. You definitely need gloves because of all of these staples hanging out. Oh, Janice, I do have a before, and the before is like a true, it's a true before picture. It's actually the stock photo of my kitchen when I first purchased it, so you'll be able to see that too. So, I'm really excited to show, get this all done and then show that. So, all right, so got the corner brackets. Now let's try to. Let's pull. I'm going to pull this this thin piece of plywood. This is the backing for the cabinet, so I'm gonna pull that out. I'll let you see that. It's a little dark over here. So guys, this right here, this was patched up. Well, not really patched up, but this was over it. So this was not an, no one used this outlet ever. So I'm just now taking this off, and what I'm going to do is actually, when I do the cabinet over here in this corner, I'm going to create another outlet as if I really need it, but I'll do another one like right here in this area. So that way I won't waste any, you know, wires and stuff. All right, so I'm going to, guys, I have a lot of stuff over here. Okay. So I'm just gonna, that was loud. Hold on, let me just back this up a little bit so you can see everything. So this was all brad nailed to the fixture. So I'm just going to you know what? I'm gonna close my patio door because folks are gonna get nervous and be like, "What's going on in his house? Is he okay?" All right. I think it's better that I get you on this side, guys. I'm just moving everything away around. Okay. Okay, that's a better angle. All right, so I'm just. This part is like really easy because all you have to do is just pry it out, almost like a like an IKEA bookcase. Man. Okay. Let's get him out of here. So guys, you saw what I did here. All right, Keith, take care. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I'll talk to you later. All right, so all right. So guys, you can see right here, I use this to pretty much hold up the shelf part, but yeah, don't need that anymore. Let me just show you what I'm going to. I'm just moving you all over the place. Please don't get dizzy, guys. can see how the actually, let me remove this floorboard. Guys, when I tell you I am all over the place, but I gotta get it done. Where's my crowbar? Oh, there it is. Broke that, but I don't need it. There we go. All right, guys, how are you all doing? All right, so I need to take this out. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that out. Now I have a little saw. This right here. These things come in handy right here. Things gonna fall over. These are my IKEA panels. I'm going to be creating things out of these. All right, so. And guys, I'm being careful. Like normally, guys, you would definitely turn the power off so you don't, do any damage, to the wires by accident. But because this is encased in this little grommet thing or whatever, I should be okay. And I'm just, using caution as to not get too close to the wires. So what I did is I pretty much I'm making this harder than what it really is, guys, but in this moment this is what I know to do. But I guarantee you, as soon as I get back and review this, I'm gonna be like, man, you could have did this. There we go. All right. Now we can remove this. This is what it looks like. This is gonna be a task. All right, guys. Again, please don't get dizzy. I'm just moving you all into a space where I can actually maneuver around the camera. All right. Now this is a little piece right here that I guess the contractor built to hide the empty space, whatever. But I don't need this, so it's time for me to try to break this bad boy down. And it's not really attached to any. I mean, it's attached to this, but all I need to do is pretty much use some elbow grease and just wiggle it out, and it's out. So let me try that. Voila. Alright. Guys, there's broken pieces of glass under here from the time I shattered that glass in that video. Right here, and there's some in the corner back here, and it's really nasty back here, guys, so I have to really clean that up. All right. Okay, so the goal now is to get this big piece of cabinet out, and what I really want to do is karate kick this bad boy. Like, I want to really karate kick that and this right here. But if I do that, guys, I might, I feel like I might damage something. I'm getting old, so. All right, hold on. See my camera right there. All right, guys, so I removed the back of the cabinet. Ooh. That was easy. Did you want to see that? Like, that just, oh guys, that just made me feel so excited. I'm excited about that. Well, wasn't much to it. I'm going to try to lift this whole thing out, but what I'm going to do first, guys, is get this wire. Yeah, I'm going to get this wire from out of this cabinet. Um, yeah, guys, I'm super excited about that. So I'm going to cut another hole to remove this. Actually, you know what? Let's make our job easier. You all have seen me use this time and time again. This is a multi-tool, oscillating tool. So this is something simple to use, but be careful if you've never used this before, because once it starts going, it's fast and you don't want to get in the way of it because it will slice you. So we don't want that to happen. But that's what I'm going to use this right quick. Oh, and we got, pieces of nail sticking out, so it just caught my shirt, so I got to be really careful over here. Okay. That wasn't good. And this is crazy nail. So guys, remember when you attach your blade to the oscillating tool, make sure that you do it really tight. This came off while I was, making the cut. I thought I had it on tight, but apparently I didn't. So I just have to tighten that up. But I'm probably just going to just use a hammer and just start beating into it. At this point, by any means necessary. Gina, there is no wood flooring under the cabinet. Um, as I shared with everyone, I'm going to remove the rest of this wood flooring from right here. If I can point from right here to the wall. And I'm going to replace it with porcelain tile. It's going to give a marble effect. So, and it's white with gray veins in it. So it's going to be really nice once I'm finished with it. Thank you, Janice. Yes, guys, when you're doing things like this, be sure to wear your safety goggles. Goggles? Why did I say gargle? Goggles. So, yeah. But I think what I'm going to do right now, guys, is just use my hammer and just start beating out. I can move the camera around a little bit. This, I'm going to beat out this section right here so I can pull the whole cable and its housing unit, pull it all out through this way. And I'm going to usher this cabinet out the back door. Guys, I just feel it opening up right now. I'm so excited. Can't you tell? What I need to do, guys, is put these on. I got these from Harbor Freight for $3. It's not bad. The reason I'm putting these on, guys, is because the sound of this hitting this flat surface is making a really loud noise, and I don't want to go deaf doing this. So, yep. There we go. Had to use some elbow grease, guys. All right, and we're good to go. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you all. I'm going to take this out to the backyard and dismantle this. It shouldn't take much, but all of these screws sticking out, guys, that's dangerous. So if you're doing something like this, be careful, because you don't want to scratch yourself. And this is like years and years of just, of these screws being here. So you just don't know what, if you scratch yourself with one of these, you don't know what kind of damage it's gonna do to you. So that's why it's good to get a tetanus shot. I think it's every 10 years. So I got mine, so I'm good. All right, so I'm gonna shift this over. Hold on, let me see something. Actually, I'm going to walk this out. I'll put it right here. And let's get these crazy things out the way. These are so in the way, guys. I really should have moved this before I started the video. But later. Leave it right here. Sorry guys for using this time to move all of this stuff out the way. Should have done this before start of the video. All right. So right now, guys, I'm going to clear a path so I can take this out the back door. Where's my drill? I'll get that a little bit. All right, guys. It feels open already, guys. I can just walk through and not bump into anything. This is a really good feeling, guys. You just don't know. I've been in this house for almost 7 years, and just having to walk around the peninsula, I mean, I got used to it, of course, you know, but just knowing that I had the capability to really like move this stuff out and to do something else is like such a good feeling. So I removed the peninsula, guys. For those who are just joining, guys, give me a give me a thumbs up or like the video, because this was really hard. Let me see. Okay, let me read some of the comments. Fun with Charlene. Thank you so much for watching. You said I am your inspiration for remodeling your kitchen. Awesome. You can do it. You can do it, Charlene. It just takes a little bit of elbow grease, but you can do it. Yeah, you can do it. I have my camera still rolling. Hold on, guys. I lied. Did it stop? Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna be so blown if this camera stopped while I was recording. Okay. Oh well. I got it over here, so. But guys, yeah, I'm so excited about this. Now, as you can see, thank you so much, Miss Finance. Yeah, I like the open flow. So let me just show you all what my idea is for the flooring. Oh my gosh, when I tell you I am sweating. So I'm going to put porcelain tiles from here to the wall, and it's going to be the width of this right here. Because when I tell you, and you see this this vinyl floor, whatever this stuff is, this is what was in. You see this crap? This was in my kitchen when I first moved in. And of course, it wasn't really looking like this. The floors were okay, but I didn't like the way this stuff looked. So I had contractors come in and lay down some hardwood. I guess it's like engineered hardwood or actual hardwood. So I had them to lay that down on the floor on top of this. Uh, yeah, it was kind of hard to remove. So what I'm going to do is, um, traditional tile laying, which is adding the cement or mortar, whatever you call it. Put it down here. Yes, I'm wearing Crocs. So comfortable. I'm going to put the mortar down here and lay my tiles down and grout it. I'm going to pretty much cut these. I may just, I'm trying to figure out, should I cut it or remove all of this? I'm going to think about that. If I should just cut it at this point right here and then just remove it, or should I just take all of this out? So I'm going to think about that. Um, but yeah, so I'm excited about that, guys. Man, first time, guys, this is history. I'm standing in this spot for the first time ever. It feels good, guys. It really does. So, um, what is my next thought? So, I'm going to go out in a little bit to go get the other butcher block, the 8 foot, 8 by 24 inches or 25 inches, which is what this one is. But I had to cut it, you know, to fit. And I have, let me just show you. This is the other butcher block, the what is it? This 6 by 3 feet, and I was going to use this for the island, and I'm like, oh gosh, like I would try to change up the floor plan after I purchase this. So what I'm going to do is cut this up. Going to cut it in half, and what I'm going to do is create a waterfall look for the butcher block. So it's going to serve as the legs for the countertop. So I'm going to cut that in half, and that's what I'm going to do. And the other piece of it, I'm going to cut it to fit. I'm going to cut it to fit this area right here. And guys, I was playing around with this piece of butcher block that I cut off, and it gave me an idea. I'm going to create a pull-out butcher block. I'm going to build that into the cabinet. Okay. I'm going to build that into the new cabinet over here. And I think that's going to be really cool. So all of these things that I'm saying, guys, you heard it here first. So once it's built and everything, you'll say, he did say he was doing that. So, but yeah, so I wanted to show you all this project, take down the peninsula. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to get off this live. But before I do, guys, check in. How are you doing? How's everything going? Are you all feeling okay? Are you all doing well? Is work stressing you out? Let me know so I can go have a talk with your boss and tell them, look, don't give my friends a hard time. But yeah, guys, so you all were able to see me take down this peninsula, and yeah, I'm excited. So my goal is to at least stay in here for another 8 minutes or so. We'll just make it an hour, so I can sit down and talk with you all. Anything new, guys? With me, I am creating. I'm creating something. Patricia, you said, "Can I talk to your coworkers?" Yeah, give me their number. Don't put it up here though. Oh gosh, let me go into this room. It's a rainy day, but oh boy. Okay. Yeah, Patricia, I'll talk to your coworkers. Let me at them. Let me at them. Oh gosh, I think we all have those coworkers who kind of get under your skin, but it's your job and duty to not let it show. Although it's so hard. Thank you so much, Patricia. It's so hard to do that, guys. When you have difficult coworkers, but don't let them get under your skin. Hey Keith, welcome back. You said back on the block, or should you say butcher block? Oh gosh, guys, it's a rainy day, and yeah, the vibe in here is really good, guys. Today is a good day, and yeah, it's a positive day, positive energy. I had like this type of energy where I just, hey, get up, get some things done, and that's what I did. And I didn't want to do that big of a project without sharing it with you all, which is removing that peninsula. Um, okay. Okay. Red Stick said, did anyone get their shots? You get the second on the 21st. I got my shot. I got my shot already. Oh, let's talk about that. I got my shot on April the 2nd. Um, what was it? April the 2nd. Yeah, April the 2nd. And I get my second shot on May 1st. And I got Moderna. But let's talk about this Johnson and Johnson. Guys, something told me that it was just something not right about Johnson and Johnson. I mean, for me, I just felt like Johnson and Johnson was, this baby product company. Although they do other things, but you always have in your mind that okay, Johnson and Johnson does like baby powder, baby lotion, baby oil, all that good stuff. But I'm like, to get into like this vaccine situation, I don't know, count me out. But and even with Johnson and Johnson's baby products, they even had a recall or something like that on their baby powder. So if you had a recall on your baby powder, like I am totally not confident with you giving me a vaccination. So but my prayers go out to the ones who are affected by the Johnson and Johnson, those who are experiencing the blood clots and the pain in their legs, and if they are having trouble breathing and things of that nature, those side effects from the Johnson and Johnson vaccine. I really, yeah, I pray for those who are affected by that because that's scary. Hey, Phenomenal Phoenix. Yeah, Keith. Yeah, Johnson and Johnson had like a 79% effective rate. So yeah, no way. So I got members. They got them. Some got Pfizer, some got. Um, I know some of my close friends got the Johnson and Johnson. So I just regularly check on them and see how they're feeling. That reminds me, I have to check on someone else too. Yeah, and it's like pretty much, the ones who posted on, social media, which one, which vaccine they received. And and on top of that, guys, posting um your vaccination card on social media, that's like, right now it's like, don't do that. I heard that people could, you know, I guess it's possible they can take your identity or something like that, or forge it and make their own card with your information, especially with the the prescription number. I think that's what you call it, that they put on the card right under the type of vaccine. So Moderna, and underneath it is like 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or whatever. Those numbers I think they're using, but don't get me wrong, but that was something that was put out by, I believe it was CDC or CNN, one of those platforms, where they said just don't do that because you don't want to risk getting your information exposed. So, because I know it, me like I mean like other folks, I did the same thing. As soon as I got my vaccine, um, I put it on. Um, I put it on Facebook, and I was like, "Hey, I got my vaccine." And shortly after, I got a text. Actually, it was a call from my mom and my dad. They were like, yeah, take that down. You don't want to put your information out there." And I'm like, what kind of information can they get from me? It's just my name, my date of birth, and the prescription. So I didn't see the threat in it, but apparently there is some type of way that people can get your information from that. So, but just be cautious when you do get your vaccinations or even your second shot. Don't put it on social media. And if you do, cover up the most important parts, like your last name. Well, my my frat brother, he actually clowned me about that. He was like, "Dude, why would you cover up your last name when it's on your Facebook page? Like everyone knows your last name." So I was like, "Good point there." But cover your birth dates, cover the item number, like the prescription number underneath your like the type of vaccine you got, Moderna or Pfizer or Johnson and Johnson. Cover that number up, and also the place where you got it. You want to cover that information up as well. So yeah, hopefully that helps. But yeah, just be careful with that. It's crazy that with all this going on, that we have to be careful about people stealing our identity from a vaccination card. Like, how low could you get to do something like that? You know. But anywho, take precaution, guys, when doing that. Keith, you said that you all got stickers, like the voter stickers. Awesome. I didn't get one of those. I didn't get a sticker. Like, I really want one. I really want to go back and be like, look, I want a sticker. Thank you, Brown Sugar, for giving me a thumbs up. Yeah, it was hard work. Oh my gosh. Hold on, Keith. You got a pen that says you're vaccinated? I feel slighted. Like, I am so upset in this moment. Like, I wanted something, I wanted a sticker, I wanted a pen, I wanted something to be like, hey, I'm vaccinated. That's why I just threw up my vaccination card. Like, okay, I'm vaccinated. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm not pressed. Guys, even though it's rainy outside, I don't know. It's still like a good day. I'm trying to figure out what else I need to do in here. Oh yeah, send it, Keith. I gotta figure out what else I need to do in here. Oh gosh, yeah. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with these orchids, but I couldn't pass them up. These right here came from IKEA. They were $1.99 a piece, and I thought I couldn't pass them up. But guys, let me tell you, they were inside of these gray ceramic plant pots. They were like really, they were small ones, but they were enough to, they fit perfectly inside of them. Outside of those, outside of the flower pots, it said $2.99. So I was like, and it was people standing over there in that area, and I'm like, why didn't anyone take these orchids? Because for me, guys, I love orchids. That's my all-time favorite plant. Like I love orchids. Like yeah, yeah, I love it. I just can't wait until this one starts sprouting up. This is an orchid plant. Can't wait until that starts sprouting up like an actual flower. Don't know if it ever will, but here's the hopeful thinking. But yeah, back to that IKEA thing. So I'm like, all right, cool. They're $2.99. I don't know why folks are like passing this over. Like this is an awesome deal. Like for an orchid plant and this, ceramic flower pot that is in. So I go, I grab both of them because that's all that was left, and go to the checkout line, and the girl she pulls the pot, like the orchid out of the flower pot and scans. I'm like, whoa, 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 what are you doing? She was like, scanning the flower. I was like, oh, I thought they were together because I didn't think to like pull the flower out and check the price on that. So she pulled it out and scanned this. I was so blown, like I did not see that. And so I was like, okay. Now I'm thinking, do I want to pay $5 for all of that? Still not a bad deal, but guys, I like a good bargain. So I was like, no, I don't want it. So I had her to continue to ring up my other stuff. But this right here, guys, did not have a price on it, as is. So, guys, what I'm getting at is how in the world did she think that she could, and I let her get away with it, guys, but she rung up this one as $1.99 and left the flower pot behind. Any reasonable person would have been like, okay, that doesn't have a price on it. And it's inside of this flower pot for $2.99. Okay, all of it is together. I'm like, I honestly could have fought that one. I could have been like, no, that one didn't have a price on it. There is a price on this, on this flower pot that says this whole thing is $2.99. I probably would have got it for $2.99, but when I got home, I like really thought about it, and then I got a tad bit upset, and then I got over it after I had something to eat. But I was like, man, I really could have got that gray pot. But I have so many other pots in the house, like flower pots, so I can really use that. Um, but guys, I love orchids. Um, what else am I doing? Oh, let me take you up to the third level of this home. Okay. I'm gonna be careful not to show you too much because I'm doing things up here as well. So, all right. So this is my bedroom, my third bedroom that I converted into a walk-in closet. Um, um, I got these right here from IKEA. These are cabinet or pantry doors, and they have the glass on them and stuff. So I got them for, I think this one was for how much? And guys, please disregard the smoke alarm beeping. I still have yet to change that. Okay, so I got this for $5. And this one I got for, how much was this one? Oh, I got this one for $4. And I got this one over here. I think I paid, oh, almost made a mess. Okay, I paid $10. I paid $10 for this one right here. So what I'm going to do with these, I know you all are wondering. I'm going to create cabinets, and I'm going to put it up here and one down here, and also one on this side. And I'm going to have my sister who does organizing and things like that. I'm going to have her come in and organize my clothes and put them up. So I'm in the middle of doing that. So I'll show you before and after once I finish this, because I have this design in my head. Okay, and actually I'm going to go downstairs because I know this beeping sound could be very irritating. So give me 1 second. Okay. So I'm going to do those cabinets, and I'm going to have my sister come in and organize my clothes and shoes and all that good stuff. I have this theme of black, charcoal gray, or probably like gunmetal gray or something like that inside of the walk-in closet. Give it a real modern, just like a masculine feel, almost like walking into, I mean, it'll be much better than that, but almost like walking into Abercrombie and Fitch or Hollister. Keith, that's why I went downstairs. I didn't, I don't know I don't know what's up with, with me sometimes. Like, I hear it beeping, and I got to the point that, like, when my smoke detector beeps, like, I just like tune it out. And but I'll get to it. I do have the batteries, and I'll get to it, and I'll change it. Um, but yeah, my Alexa's beeping because it has notifications for me because I had some deliveries come today, and yeah, I think it was last Saturday. I was like sitting down in the bedroom watching TV, and I just got this urge to just go shopping on Amazon. And so, like, things are starting to come in now. Like, some came in yesterday, things are coming in today, and tomorrow I have some things coming, and I think I have some other things coming on Friday. So, hey, Wesley, thank you so much for joining. But yeah, so I gave you all a peek at my walk-in closet. I have one in my master bedroom, but that's, it's a nice size, but I just feel like I have a lot of clothes, and I want to have like a room dedicated to that, to all of the clothes and the shoes and stuff, so. And that's something that I always wanted to have, was a big walk-in closet. Um, that's just one of the things that I've always wanted. So just having this home and being able to fulfill that particular dream, is well worth it. I'm excited about it. Um, so that's about it, guys. I'm not going to hold you all up. Is there anything else you all want to um, hear about any other projects. I don't. Do I have any more? I'm doing a project for my sister, and this is for a birthday party. So I'm gonna film it as I go. So yeah, guys, I'm still on my weight loss journey. So I'm still doing I'm doing okay. Still at that 9 pound mark. So it fluctuates, you know, some weeks, whatever, because I would feel like I want to eat some food, and that's not really healthy, and I do, but I try not to eat a whole lot of it. So you know, but I am doing good for the most part with this weight loss, and just trying to get fit and eat healthier and stuff. All right, Keith, take care. All right, good vibes only. But yeah, guys, so thank you all so much for tuning in with me to check out how I, took down the peninsula in my kitchen. And I will definitely keep you all updated once I do some more things. And I'm so excited to share this journey with you all. So, guys, I'm going to let you go. And if you can, guys, like this video, share it, ask folks to subscribe. My channel is really, it thrives off of, the subscriptions and the support of my viewers. I really do appreciate that. And if you can, go to my Facebook page, The Creative Way, and, or you can go to Instagram, The Creative Way. So everything, all platforms, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Those three platforms that I'm on. So you can go to those and you can share, and subscribe there. And also tell others about it. I'm trying to do better with the YouTube thing, not YouTube, but Instagram. So with like uploading things, and also Facebook. So I'm, still getting the hang of it. So guys, please bear with me. If you do some things, like some projects, and you feel like I'm an inspiration, or I gave you an idea, don't be afraid to just hashtag my name, hashtag The Creative Way. That really helps, and it brings a lot of traffic to my YouTube page, my Facebook page, and also my Instagram page. So just don't forget to just do a little subtle shout out to say like hashtag The Creative Way. you know that'll be really awesome, guys. So I'm going to get off here. Love you all, and I hope your day is going well. I hope your week has gone well so far. Today is hump day, so we don't have nothing but 2 more days to go until the weekend. So all right, guys, love you, take care, and as always, good vibes only.